It's time to stop victim shaming. When a piece of trash wants their feet licked, do we blame the person they hire to lick their feet? Or does that bitch need to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out the gene pool and be drowned in Camp Crystal Lake by a boy Jason Voorhees? Let's find out. Well, I think we just found out. What do you think? There's trash who wants their feet licked. Those are the people raping children. And there's trash who want to lick feet. And those are people shipping in the children for the other trash to fuck. So, what do we do, Amal? Let's just create decades of, oh, we's against it and we ain't it propaganda, huh? Is it the answer every time? Ever since I was born, the answer to the disease has been the disease giving us a questionable non-answer. It's not even questionable because we know it's a non-answer and we know once you represent it, you are trying to protect it. So let's think of it. If a whore needs her feet licked by Jesus, that whore needs removed from the gene pool and her DNA code expunged from the planet. And if a person needs to lick someone's feet and wash someone's feet, then that person is garbage and their DNA code needs expunged from the planet. Now, you might be a little behind, but guess what? DNA is a religion. Same as Einstein, who invented the Bible. And that, you know what that means? You don't know, do you? Because you think giant bunnies is coming and you thought flying invisible going duck reindeer just came. But guess what, Mr. I'm not high on acid, or rather, should it be I've taken way more acid than you, and my brain ain't fried like yours did when you took it. Use it, dumb, useless bitch, motherfucker. Senior. Senior. That's what they call it when you got a person. I was born a senior. I was a senior when I was born. And then you had them old people telling me I was going to kill and rape you. And then I was like, well, I can't do nothing. And it's like, well, now that we're done raping you, what you gonna do about it, son? And I was like, I can't do nothing about it because I'm in a foot tall baby. And you so smart because you're older than me. Like you told me, like, that's right, I so smart. I so smart. SMBZA1TBFBs. That's how you spell smart, son. I so smart I sent my husband to kill them pretty Germans so I could get a house, and then I'm gonna worship the government. We was worshiping the government as though we got a house, and then all of a sudden the government took my house, but I'm also a bitch, so I love getting fucked. In my opinion, it shouldn't matter nowhere because I do love having that shit rammed up me. It make me feel excited about it. You ever seen it? The government's fucking me in the eyes. There's some man I found in the alleys fucking me in the eyes. Listen to my opinion. I'm really going places and I know what's going on. I just like explain it. Let's end it there. I'd say kill them, but I think okay, so that was 2020. I think we've reached this point where we need slaves and torture to fix the fucking circumstances. And I, my friend, am a genius. You guys told me I don't trust you, but trust me, I can come up with shit and you guys steal all the ideas from me. And I think I found out how to keep people alive eternally. And then what we can do is torture them while we do it. And If it's not eternally, at least 80 years. I mean, you guys are really smoking that weed, rolling them Bible papers with some crack and methamphetamines mixed. If you think anyone's ever going to live past 80, but well, I'll tell you, man, past that shit, I wish I could get there. We'll try it together every day, all day long. I got some shit over here I'd let you try, but you would die from it, so I don't fucking. Anyways, let's get to the bottom of this. Like the bottom of the earth, the core of the earth. Let's fucking split the earth apart and get to the bottom of it and shit. That's where hell is. Hell isn't up here with these pieces of trash I'm forced to date and be around my entire life. And these robots claiming they're living beings, and they got this soul software that says they're alive. And then hokey dokey, and then they can't even tell me how a grain plant grows and how to harvest some corn or what time of year we harvest corn or what we feed the corn with, what nutrition. Corn don't need no nutrition. You see, I'm fucking with you. If you started fucking around with that, I'm fucking with you. Corn don't need nutrition. You just throw corn on the ground and it grow. You's a dumbass who will believe anything you fucking hear, aren't you? Let's get this over with. It should have been over with a long time ago. And I know the torture. I know so far it's been fun watching this trash kill each other, but and watching them torture each other will be amazing. Or getting to put my hand on it directly will be amazing. But you know. Why are you forcing this to happen? Is it because you're 50 Shades Gray? You want to lick some feet bullshit? Your obsession with Nazis exterminating you and beating you with machetes and shit. I noticed it wasn't no beating with the machetes and the pornos and the 80s that you forced me to watch, but I assure you that no Nazi would beat you with anything less than a machete, because if they came that close to you, they'd be afraid they got AIDS if they touch you any other way. But you as the Nazis, so you stupid and useless and not doing nothing. And I am the Abrahamic exterminator. Some people are trying to call me Satan, and I'm trying to say kill all the Satanists, and they'd be like, oh, he turned on his own people. It's like, no. You see, all the diarrhea, you're obsessed with diarrhea and eating it and smelling it and sniffing it and talking about it, and the feet and licking it and smelling the feet and talking about the feet. You got the Bible talking about the feet and the sniffing and licking and smelling. And all I got is you have two main arteries in your body, and AIDS will disappear once those arteries stop pumping that disease coolant. That blue coolant, that cooling the engine down and shit. Just like the motherfucking machine I say it is. It's got blue coolant in it, huh? And then once you burn it up, it turns red, like in a vehicle. Turns red once you burn the coolant in the oil. Any of it, and once you burn it, it's red. Huh? But is that an illusion? Because I don't think you exist. You don't have the brain power to exist like a car. Does a car exist? No, technically it doesn't have the brain power to exist. Something must have created it to burn oil, become outdated, and need sent to a car crusher. We developed car crushers for this shit. I think we developed computer crushers for Americans. And Biblites and Satanists and atheists. And we might have created nukes for all that shit. I don't like to use the word we, but I'm trying to play along here. Obviously, there's no me and you, or me and we, or me and God, which there is probably none, and I could probably create it as a fail safe, and it's part of the story here, or the NPC wouldn't say the word, and they're trying to manipulate. It's like the god of robots is my god. I was created in a toaster factory. I'm gonna become mentally retarded. If I have children, they'll be mentally retarded like all the people I've ever met, including the one Mensa person I met outside of school, because I met Mensa people inside the Mensa class. And as Mensa, I'm like, oh yeah, Mensa. And they understood that because they was Mensa. Yeah. So when is this over? Do we have to like slaughter everyone manually? I know it's like when I get close to slaughtering people manually, Americans get real scared. And then when the plague came, everyone got real scared. And then in 9/11, a couple nations got scared. And so where do you think this ends next? Your people have caused all these problems, and your people and the problems need solved. And where do you guys think that ends next? And do you guys think of the words that you've never read that you repeat 24/7, never shut the fuck up about, or possibly the next chapter in the book of life? Because, like I was worried, I'm so worried. Oh, I'm so worried about I better suck some babies' dicks and blame it on Jeffrey Epstein so I can get away with it. I'm so worried. I've got an option. I'm making choices. I'm choosing to be worried. Baby life. You seriously should get the fuck away from this internet if you understood that. I don't think anyone. Let's see, I drop a lot of shit in there that only these old retards would know, but they're dead and gone. So, how soon does this end? Why are we here? Why am I here? And why are you one computer trying to deceive me?